Global climate change is in the news a lot lately, and for good reason. Current estimates are that if major changes to the way we generate power and trash aren't made within a decade, it will be too late to stop a climate disaster. In our viewing area, perhaps no one is as in tune to that message as Robbinsdale's Ward 1 City Council member. Here is Shannon Slatton.
1 million species, I think, are in danger of going out of business, becoming extinct in the next 10 years, basically.
Bill Blonigan's out on a sunny May day, helping the Lower Twin Lake Association clean up the lake. It means he's part of an environmental success story. Back in 2002, the DNR put Lower Twin Lake on its impaired water list. But with a lot of effort, the association turned that around.
It was taken off that list, I believe, in 2017.
And now the lake is cleaner, and the shores are a birder's paradise.
We have loons that come through, all kinds of species of different ducks.
Helping eco-friendly causes is nothing new for Blonigan. He's been thinking about the environment for decades.
Since the early 1980s, actually, I was involved in a thing called the Environmental Cities Organization.
And he's worried about the way the planet is being treated.
We are destroying the environment, and a lot of it has to do with what we burn as fuel. So you've got to figure out ways to change what we do as a society.
You've probably heard about the global warming debate, but as far as Blonigan's concerned, there isn't one.
99% of scientists say that, in fact, humans are hurting the environment and risking life on Earth. Why would you take a chance on not being environmentally responsible?
He doesn't just pick up trash, he advocates for the environment in council meetings.
One design element I would like to see is consideration of solar panels that could probably pay for themselves, even if they just broke even. I think it's the right thing to do.
And in his personal life.
My wife and I were the first ones to buy a Volt automobile from the local Luther dealership.
His only disappointment in his mostly electric car? It's not popular enough.
It's a great car. I mean, I just don't think Chevrolet advertised it enough. I think it's a great car even today, and they're not making them anymore now.
Chevy might not make the hybrid Volt anymore, but it does make the all-electric Volt. And offerings from Tesla, Nissan, Porsche, Hyundai, and others mean almost anyone can get in on cutting fossil fuel use. For Blonigan, that's a good sign.
We have a great standard of life here in the United States. If we can just dial down a little bit and have all the fun we want to, but be more environmentally sensitive, why wouldn't you do that?
And Blonigan says driving that electric car is good for his wallet, too. To keep the car charged, he pays the equivalent of $1.35 a gallon.